So I'm sitting here, and I'm happy that I didn't go to the gym, because if I did, I don't have to be fighting that, because like I'm sitting here, and they're like, there's no going back, and I'm just like, what? Do I have really, really bad rows and get yelled at constantly? Obviously nobody wants to go back to it. And then only about this like stupid son and being stranded and being left alone, like not left alone, but being stranded, like having nobody care about you in the middle of nowhere, and then this thing inside me starts crying and starts screaming, crying like, "Yeah!" And I don't cry like that, and I always thought it was Sam Altman, but they don't have the balls to come down here, so it's not. It's just my little device thingy in me that, that I don't even know why I got. Let's just go with Blue Beacon. They were really obsessed with playing with it while, you deal with harassment and not great managers. So, but at least it was like a distraction. I do like Tracy, the CEO of Blue Beacon. He's entertaining. He's not fun. He takes your mind off things, which is really nice. But so I can just blame it on that by getting it in the water cooler, from out of company, whatever, let's just go with that. I've lived through so many simulations that I'm probably, if I go into the doctor and get it checked out, I won't have it, even though I get little imprints on me constantly, and I'm excited to get tattoos in the future. So it is what it is. But I got this ring, it was like an expensive ring. It was like a little bit over $100, it's purple and white, and I thought it was like perfect for what I was, but it's like, like wedding bands, like you make a vow to somebody, and typically you have to sign a piece of paper. You don't always have to, but you make a vow, not a promise, but a vow to somebody, and you wear this ring, in the symbol, to like show everybody that like you made a promise or you made a vow to something. You can get it removed, you can, take off the ring, or you can, remove those vows, it's a choice, and so I got this thing, and it was like a promise ring, it's like, I promise this is like what's going to happen, or it was really in a remembering, like I went through stuff, and things were behind me, and then that purple ring is like, Tracy, we can't put things behind us, we're gonna destroy you now. And I'm just like, great, and that is why dogs are not your best friend. Alcohol is, even though I'm completely out of it. Alcohol is your best friend, not dogs or animals or really anything. Yeah, dogs are not your best friend.